Hi, this is Mark again, and this is my top five bad predictions that I found online, based on the same criteria as the last video of the effect that the invention has had on our modern society, or the basic flaw in the mindset and thought process in which the prediction was made. So along those lines, the first one is everything that can be invented has been invented by Charles H. Duell of the U.S. Patent Office. And this is such a flawed mindset to think that at any point in time all inventions have been made or a record will not be broken. And it's such a wrong mindset to have. The second one is if anything remains more or less unchanged, it will be the role of woman in 1967. And this is just so incorrect. Knowing what we know nowadays, and really what people should have known back then, is that women can and realistically have done just about everything that a man has and can do. Nowadays where we have women as CEOs, prime ministers, presidents, as well as house moms, it's so ridiculous to even imagine a world where women are viewed as second class citizens and have a different place in society. The third one is the multitude of books is a great evil. There is no limit to this fever for writing. Everyone must be an author, some out of vanities to acquire celebrity and raise up a name, others for the sake of mere gain. By Martin Luther. And while this quote was made in 1530, which is quite a while ago, it is so flawed to think that books are a great evil, because books can really, in this sense at least, be equated with education. And if anything, they are such a source of good, because if you look at all the positive externalities that come along with education in books, they are countless, whether it's decreased crime, increased life expectancy, increased forward thinking and sharing of thoughts, that all comes with books and literacy and education. So the fourth one is that the automobile has practically reached the limit of its development is suggested by the fact that during the past year no improvements of a radical nature have been introduced. And this is in 1909 from Scientific American magazine. And this is just so wrong, knowing what we know nowadays, where cars, even today, are changing so much in their fuel efficiency and design, and using potentially ethanol and or the fuel sources such as solar. I mean, cars have changed so much and have been so incredible in the development of our modern world that this is just such an incorrect prediction. The last one is who the hell wants to hear actors talk? And this is by H.M. Warner of Warner Brothers. And while doesn't seem nearly as important as cars, for example, or women's place in society, it just goes to show how incorrect executives of these entertainment firms can be about what their people and what the audience actually wants. Because as we know nowadays, everyone wants to hear actors talk, and this goes right along the same vein of the people who predicted that the Beatles and rock and roll and rap and all sorts of other art forms and entertainment wouldn't last. Thank you.